Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid as always. Check that fortune. Not going to be terribly important today, which is good because they are very displeased. What's new? Spirits hate us. Go ahead and pet the cat. Now, we are going to go see about getting our barn done today. But another thing, and here it is. Good day, Sid. I've continued to monitor your progress in the mines, and I'd like to congratulate you on your success. You may be interested in knowing you are not the only one in town with an adventurer's spirit. Please come visit me at the Adventurers Guild. I have some information I'd like to share with you that would be better discussed in person. So what that is, oh, Poke loves me completely. That's why she doesn't have the pet icon anymore. Oh, I understand now. So what that is the, I'm going to botch the name. Some kind of adventure mod. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But it allows us to take villagers, specifically bachelors, bachelorettes, on adventures with us. And they have different like class profiles like doctor and warrior and just... It's amazing. I had been wanting to have a mod that would allow for other characters to come along on little adventures with us, or just, even just come to the farm and hang out. And I have been unable to find one. So thank you for the suggestion. I'll put it up on screen now. Thank you for the suggestion. I tested it just briefly. And as far as I know, it only works on bachelors and bachelorettes. Now, and you need a certain number of hearts to ask them to come along with you. And then you need even more hearts. I believe it's 5 to ask them, 7 for them to ask to come along with you. So, as of right now, the only 2 people we can do this with is Andy and Shane. Because Linus apparently doesn't count. The thing is, I had to go through a little bit of a faff to get the SVE working. It really wasn't that bad, but the standard SVE adventure mod it hasn't been updated in years, so I had to sort of do a little deep diving in to find the a working patch sort of workaround for it. But it's all dealt with, so yeah, I don't know if we'll get to actually go on any adventures today, but we're gonna try. I also did 2 other mods. Now, one we will see today, one we will not. I changed the coop animals and the barn animals, the way they look. So, that actually leads me to the next thing. You guys know the drill at this point. I am going to be making a community post for barn animal names. Now, the thing is, there's a lot of... Oh, yeah, see, look. I changed what the chickens look like. There's Barbecue. And Pecky is Little Silky. And I changed the rabbits to be... they were lops, and I got rid of that. There's Abra, and I made them black and white. The belted ones. I like those. Oh, and the ducks, I know technically, I think they refer to them as female, and we have female names on them. Not that I give it, even the remotest amount of a shit about the names, matching. But I made them male mallards just because they look cool. They have cool, coloration. Oh, nice. Look how cool that duck feller looks, too, because of it. So, yes, as I was saying, there is a lot of different barn animals. So when you put a name, you can just make it... If you don't put anything, then I'm just going to say, hey, whatever. It's a... I don't know what it's for. But it'll just go for a random one. However, we will, sometime in the future, we will have cows, goats, sheep, and pigs. Now, I will say that the latter of all of the further down that line you go, the longer it is going to be before I have those. So, say if you want a pig, they're going to be the absolute last thing we get on the farm. So, and I will be doing little, excuse me, I will be doing little call to action when we get closer to time for those. So, yeah, feel free to pop over and leave some names. We're going to go ahead and dump off all of these various produce. Then we will head up to Robin's. see if we can't get our barn placed. We will also, while we're up there, it doesn't open till noon, but we'll be popping by. Oh, well, I shouldn't have went this way, but we'll go ahead. It's okay. We got a little time. We're going to pop by the Adventurers Guild. Doesn't open till noon. So no reason to stand here and waste the time. So yeah, very excited about this. I wanted to change the way the animals looked, just because, again, the Elle's, however it said, mods just look amazing. I absolutely love them, so I really wanted to make sure that we... Here you go, Demetrius. We know a lot about nature thanks to science, but there's always more to learn. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that we, like, you know, have something stands out a little bit. Damn it, she must not work today. Oh, she does aerobics today. Well, that's okay. We'll get it tomorrow. That'll give us some time to get a little extra cash in our pocket anyway. I believe it's only $6 grand. Oh, so this is unrelated, but I had, you know, a little bit of a down episode. Not down, just I was in a little bit of a funk yesterday. And I appreciate the kind words from people, and also the, you know, I got a comment saying that it was helpful. And I'm glad, because I know to a lot of people talking about those kind of things is taboo, and I don't think it is. So anyway, Marlon, welcome, Sid. Howdy, Marlon. You got my letter then. Very good. As I said before, here in town you will find others like you with the desire to explore and the skills to match their spirit. Seeing as you were new here in Pelican Town, I needed to see that you were truly desired to start a new life and make a home for yourself, to be a part of our community. I needed to see your character. You have proven yourself in this regard and have earned an old warrior's respect. So what he's referring to is, I believe you have to get to at least level 20 in the mines before this event can happen, and since we're at like level 65, it seems like it's out of nowhere, but yes. But you did not come here for that, I know. You've come to know more about the people in this town. Some you know better than others, but do you know everything? There are strong people in this town, untested in battle perhaps, but with true potential for greatness. There are others well-versed in medicine who can heal you, even bring you back from the brink of death. Very useful partners for your trips to the mines, I would say. Some are more apt at fishing and foraging for raw materials. They can share their bounty with you and keep you company during your day. And perhaps a few are even gifted with the power of magic, with all its mysterious trappings, but that I know much less about. This town is honest, and anything you leave with them, I'm sure they would return to you the next day. Living in such close proximity to the monsters of the valley, most people in town have some moderate loving skill? I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. It's best we all know how to defend ourselves, but some are more willing than others to explore. You must be wondering by now which of your friends, acquaintances, and even lovers would have these skills and would be willing to accompany you. But where's the adventure in that? Now you can recruit villagers as companions. Go forth with this new information and learn what secrets this town and its residents hold. I will continue to watch over you, Sid. Great new adventures are in your future. I can sense it. Hooray! Journal update. Invite someone to join us. Okay, so what we're going to do... I know, again, because of my testing, I know Shane is working, and he won't be out for a while. So, I am going to go find Andy, because I'm assuming he's just down there foraging somewhere. So we'll stop by his farm. If he's not there, we can go check out by, oh, what was that called? Aurora Farm or whatever, where we found him out drinking. He might be over there. I'm not sure. Now, you will see, and I'll illustrate this when we get there. It gives you bonuses, and they have separate skills, like I was saying. Like, I think Shane counts as a warrior, and like obviously Harvey counts as a doctor, and they just, so they all do different things, and it's quite cool. Quite cool. Okay. So Andy's not home. Let's go find him. I don't know why I'm cutting grass. The old hat mouse. Oh wait, there he is. Hello, Andy. I was working my crop field yesterday and I saw some military men walk over to the wizard's tower. Those scummy government officials are still trying to recruit witches and wizards for their war. Pfft, despicable. Agreed. Wanna hang out? Sure, farmer, let's get to it. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, we got for inviting someone. Recruit 5 more. Oh, that's gonna be rough. So what this does, oh, I don't have my mouse plugged in. Oh, he was going to, okay, so he gives us a +2 in foraging and a +1 in farming. And it says, Andy may not be the best farmer, whoops, but he's resourceful and can find comfort in the teachings of Yoba. You gain +2 foraging and +1 farming while exploring the wilds together. And then obviously it says, you know, Andy. Forager, Andy's skill. Will forage while recruited and can share found forage items with you when you talk to them. And shooter, can shoot enemies with slingshot or whatever weapon. So there we go. He's just our foraging buddy. So we may as well actually just go get that done. I wonder if he has a slingshot like on him. He's going foraging. So we can dismiss him, we can say nothing, or we can like look in his bag. And I think that's what Marlon was talking about. You know, if he says, you know, the people are honest, they'll return stuff, right? I'm assuming that's what they mean. Now, I don't think he will pick up like what we consider forage. I think he just sort of walks around and does his thing. Yeah, like that. Now, I don't know if... Whoops. I don't know if he'll just give that to us, like whatever he finds, if he'll give it to us eventually. Or if he'll prompt talking to us. Like I said, I made sure that this worked with Shane, and that was about it. Ooh, purple mushroom. So I don't know the ins and outs of this. I have no real clue what to expect. But either way, I just think it's really rad that now, if for no other reason, we can just have people come hang out with us while we, you know, do things. I think it'd be cool if we could recruit Willie and have him, like, fish with us. I don't know if you can. Like I said, I believe it is only bachelors and bachelorettes. But another thing that I was thinking is this gives us a really good incentive to actually, you know, get our relationship up with other characters. So we'll have to do that. Now, I wonder if you can have more than one person recruited at a time. Oh, well, that solves that. He straight up has his slingshot. That's really cool. The idea of Andy with a slingshot, for some reason, is like the most adorable thing to me. I don't know why. That's just very cute. Oh, we can't get that. Well, you can't shoot directly into the cliffside, my friend. Ow, jeez. There we go. I want to see if we can catch Shane. He says, let's go foraging. I love that. Let's go talk to him. So he doesn't have anything in his bag yet. So if he is picking things up, we're not getting it yet. I assume they go home at a certain time. But again, I don't know. I thought he was about to... He's like, I'll show you when I go home. I want to go see if we can find Shane, though. Oh. Well, let's head into town. I mean, hey, may as well, right? Let's go to the saloon anyway. Hey, Sam. Ah, my feet feel great in these new shoes. They're a little crisp, but they'll break in, especially after I run through the haunted maze this way. Oh, that is... Oh, I just stabbed him. I'm just a murderer. Marnie. I forgot, though. It is going to be the Halloween festival. Shane, buddy. Every time I try something new, it goes horribly wrong. You learn to just stay in a shell. I know all about that. Hey, Sid, look what I found. Here, this is for you. Nice, he gave us a wild plum, and you know what? Since we have 2 of them. Here you go, Shane. This is great. Thanks. Now, I think because I have Andy with us, it's not letting us click on Shane to get him to join us. So we do know that now. Here you go. Oh, crap. I did not mean to give that to Andy, but that works. Is that Gus? Hey, Gus. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you have to give me the correct ore. And you'll have to pay me a fee, of course. Of course. Hi, Dusty. I am glad that they let you just walk through your companion, because that could no doubt get pretty frustrating. Well, let's see. Oh. In this town, I only feel welcome at the saloon, shrine to Yoba, and Joja Mart. I'd much rather be in the woods on my own. That's interesting. That's cool, though. I didn't know they were going to have new dialogue, too. I mean, that makes sense, but I don't know. I didn't even think about how in-depth this mod might actually be. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, will he come into our house? He will. Wait, let's get a fire started. Oh, look. We got all this stuff ready. All this pickled junk. Cool. Well, let's get some more going. Why don't we? Let's do a little bit of everything. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that? Because variety is the spice of life, or something. That's what they say. Okay, let's check the weather for tomorrow. You want to watch the weather, Andy? Cloudy with gusts of wind. Oh, right, this all counts as forage. Boy, we have a lot of mushrooms. I do hope someday we find a use for them, because holy crap. Where's he going? I guess he found something cool over there to forage. Wow, pickled pumpkin is worth quite a bit. Everything else is fairly low. Radish wasn't bad, actually. Okay, well, that was a nice little walk around with Andy today. That's super cool. Sorry, farmer, but I have to call it a night. Don't worry, I'll ask you to look out for you. Good night, Andy. That was awesome. See, I love that. That just adds so much to this game for me. It's such a small addition, but it is. I love it. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay. Well, tomorrow we will get our barn. Now, I am going to put up the post about names for animals. I'm going to do that tonight. Tonight. I'm recording this the night before. I will be doing that by the time this video is up, there will be a post about it. Jeez, we are just inundated. Try and carve out a little something here. Guess we really should be doing more with this anyway. Oh, let's go get our mayonnaise caught up, right? There we go. Ah, and we do have a void chicken coming soon. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Elmeretta. Not trying to mess up your sleep, your beauty rest. No, I don't want to eat it. Thank you. Stop. There we go. How much time do we have on our void chicken? 3 days. Oh boy. So really 4 days, because it's 3 days and 2 hours, which will put it in the middle of the night. And we're not going to come out here in the middle of the night to try and get that dealt with. However, we will go ahead and sell this mayo and then get up to bed. Gonna be a nice productive day tomorrow as well. I'm super excited. I'm very excited. I'm excited about everything. Who am I kidding? I'm a jovial fella lately. It's a good feeling. Okay, well, we'll go tell the puppers and the kitty to good night. Good night, Monroe. Stab. Good night, folk. Good night, good night, Jet. We just murder him, I guess. But, okay, you guys know the drill. I appreciate you watching and being here with me. We're growing steadily. It's pretty bonkers. Again, Discord link is in the description. Come have a chat. And if not, I will talk to you tomorrow. Be good to each other and yourself. Good night.